He was giving this analogy to explain how many things in life don't cost the same for everybody. So the other day, a friend of mine shared a story with me about a tree on the top of a mountain. And this tree had special powers, or if you grab one leaf from the tree, all your wildest dreams come true. To get to the tree, you have to go up this very steep, dangerous, treacherous mountain. And at the bottom of the mountain are all sorts of people that want to get up to the tree. And down there you have people that are in shape, you have people that are out of shape, you have people that have legs, people that have no legs, people that have no arms, some people that have one leg, but everybody has to find a way to get up there themselves. He was giving this analogy to explain how many things in life don't cost the same for everybody. So for one person, it may take an hour to get up the mountain to grab that leaf. For somebody else, it may cost 2 weeks of their life to get up the mountain. A lot of times people get discouraged and people get upset about the fact that it seems like, man, why is this person only having to pay X amount for this and I have to pay double that for the same thing? But I also added another element to that story, which is this. It's a legend, it's a myth that there is even that tree on the top of that mountain. The thing that I think would turn most people away from the mountain is this thought. What if I do all this work and that tree's not even up there? That is the hardest battle to overcome because we can't see the future. And many times we have that thought. And I think that is probably the biggest barrier or deterrent that turns most people away from that tree at the top of the mountain, whatever it is for their life. Otis Leverett, one of my coaches, mentors, and friend, shared that there's a difference between people that grind and people that work hard. People that work hard see the goal that they want to achieve. They see it and they work hard to make it there, to get there. He said people that grind, they don't see the goal. They don't know if it's even there, but they work hard regardless of if it's there or not. A lot of times coaches will talk to athletes and tell them to stop looking for a finish line. There is a type of perseverance. There is an intangible result that comes from working and pushing even when you don't know when or where the finish line is. When you are walking towards a goal that you have no compass or map or timeline telling you when that work will come into fruition, there is something produced in those moments that is not produced in moments where you're working towards something and you can see the finish line. When you're able to do those things even when you don't see where the finish line is or when any sort of reward will come back from that work. There's a sort of identity that's created in those situations versus the situations when you know, okay, I do X, Y, Z, I get back X, Y, Z in 5 minutes or 5 weeks or 5 months or 5 years, versus when you're in a situation that says, this requires X, Y, Z, and I'm not going to tell you when or if you'll get X, Y, Z back. And if there's anybody that you know that needs to hear this, share it with them. Because I believe that the number one reason people turn away from climbing up that mountain, or turn away while they're already halfway up the mountain, is because their arms start getting a little fatigued, their legs start getting kind of tired, and then that thought comes in their mind that says, what if you do all this, you get all the way up there, and then there's no tree? Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great night.